I've always had a deep connection with nature, and I grew up in south central Pennsylvania, working on my neighbor's farm, and I always felt a lot of the sense of the mystery when I was in the barn, especially in the evening or early morning, and working with the animals. So I think that's something I always carried with me. So gradually what I realized in my work was I began to use the shapes I found in nature. I hadn't really heard of rustic furniture at that point, and I just began to work with those elements more in building furniture, and gradually realized that I was using the alphabet of shapes that was in nature, and I was composing them. So, which was more interesting to me than just making the pieces by designing it first and then applying. Well, the interesting thing is you still have to build a chair that's comfortable to sit in, and I often will sit for hour after hour in this chair, and so you have to connect everything so it's solid, it's enduring, it's beautiful, and the way you have to do that is you develop a different series of techniques, because there's nothing square. You're not squaring everything up and then going from there. You're working with these live edges that are interacting in all these different ways. So most of the way that I compose stuff is not by measuring things, but it's by eye. And after you do it a while, it makes it a lot easier, because there's so much going on in even the frame of a chair like these. It turns out everyone can develop this sense, and it's just a sense that we all have, and it's maybe like our own intuition. It's something that we just haven't spent much time using, so we don't know that we might have it.